is Christa, and I am so excited to be on location today talking to you about an amazing project that we're doing as TBC Church. This is Joe, and you might remember Joe from way back when we actually came to church. Joe has 2 boys in the Firefly group, and he also helps out with the teenagers. But Joe also works for an organization called The Message. So Joe, what do you do?
Let me tell you. Well, first of all, my passion is for young people to really connect with Jesus. And basically, one of the things I do as part of The Message is I go into secondary schools, as well as sharing and being real with the young people about our faith in Jesus and how empowering, how amazing that is, and helping them to hopefully start to connect with Jesus themselves.
Wow, that sounds so incredible. So you come to our church and you also work for The Message. They're like partners and we help each other share about Jesus?
Yeah, absolutely, in a nutshell. So basically, every person who works for The Message Trust is part of a local church, and I just so happen to be part. My local church is Tees Valley Community Church, just like you, family. So yes, but basically The Message is all about equipping and empowering Christians to live out the mission that God's called them to, whatever that might be.
Wow, that sounds awesome. What's your latest project?
Well, you just beat me to it. No. Well, our latest project is actually something you might have heard of. It's called the Community Grocery. And actually we're going to be launching one here in Ragworth, in Stockton, very, very soon.
So what even is a community grocery?
Well, a community grocery is there for people, for families who actually really find it quite difficult to get food on the table. And actually, so the community grocery, basically, families can get a full shop every week for £3. And it's fantastic as Christians that we can be a part of this to bless those who need that helping hand. But not just that. As Christians, we don't just offer people food, however fantastic that is. Because do you know what? Like you, like me, like Christa, we have some food, however tasty that might be. We then feel hungry again. And actually, key to the community grocery is the wraparound care. That people can get help, money management, they can get help with that. They can get help with all sorts of things. But also, they can go on Christianity courses. They can go on a course to explore Jesus and find out more about Jesus. Because Jesus calls himself the bread of life. And he says, whoever follows me will not get hungry again. And what he's talking about is not just food, however important that might be. He's talking about spiritual food. And actually, if we get to know Jesus and follow Jesus, we will never feel like that sense of kind of lack or loss or that void in our lives, because actually we will be spiritually full. So yeah, that's a bit of the community grocery.
Man, it is so important to help people in need and be able to tell them about Jesus. Both of those things are so important to God. So, what can you do? Well, you can pray for Andy, Paul, and the other volunteers at the community grocery. Pray that God will give them everything they need and they'll be able to help people and tell them about Jesus. Next, you can also draw a picture and send it into the community grocery, and it can help people smile. Finally, maybe ask a grown-up how you can help people that are near you. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next week.